Hi, welcome to Flame 2022. I'm here with Reine Alemar, our first interview for today. Reine, thank you for coming to Flame and for speaking with us today. I was just wondering, I know you discussed it in your panel, but what challenges is Volvo Trucks facing with the Paris agreements?
Yeah, we have committed to the Paris Agreement, so we have actually signed. And we have also, as a consequence of that, signed also the science-based targets, which means that you have to have an actual plan that fulfills the demand and not just greenwashing. And from that, we have then seen what kind of technologies can bring us there. And our target is that by 2050, all trucks, rolling trucks in the population in the world should be net zero emissions. And that means that we will sell our last fossil using truck by 2040. And to do that, we have to start now. And we have actually started with the battery electric trucks. So we have an offer on battery electric trucks now that you can actually purchase also for heavy duty purposes.
Okay, that sounds really interesting. So what technology are you investing in at the moment?
Yeah, but besides the battery electric that we have already launched, that will come longer and longer distances over time, but it's of course dependent on the infrastructure as well. Up on that, it is hydrogen that will come in a couple of years' time. And there we need a good cooperation with the gas industry to launch that with a good coordination, so we don't have spoiled assets. And up on that one, we need methane as well, and we need e-methane or biomethane, because natural gas will not give net zero. And that, of course, that can be made in different ways.
What do you think the markets need to do to be able to scale up hydrogen?
There is a lot of companies that would like to invest in hydrogen, actually. As we see it, there are more companies that would like to produce than actually what there is customers to use. But to make that happen, we see that there need to be policies in place as well. Because we've seen, for instance, in Norway, for shipping recently, they stopped a big investment because of lacking policies. So they couldn't put together the business case. The new zero emission era is somewhat more expensive than the current fossil. And so there is a triangle: policies, infrastructure, and users. And all three must work together.
And how do you find that the current high gas prices, which are unprecedented, are affecting technology development and the development of new infrastructure?
Yeah, we have had gas trucks for LNG for 5 years in production, and there we've seen lack of infrastructure and lack of liquefaction as well. So now when we get less gas from Russia, we see that there exists gas but not liquefied. So there seems to be a lack of investment in that part. We also see that our sales has almost stopped when it comes to LNG because of the high prices. So it is a price-sensitive market, since truck business is just 2-3% margin. So there needs to be some kind of long-term lower cost level to become a big market.